on, fellas. Look, it's actually like a quick recap from the last video. The live I just went on today, you know what I'm saying, earlier today. A lot of things I forgot to mention. I want to share some with you guys. Check this out, guys. I want you guys to always be very aware of how you set your dating apps up. And I'm gonna give you guys the game on this. So before I do all that, fellas, you already know. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding it down, locking it down, submerging down to the game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you're gonna get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. Big facts. Go to the description below my about section. You see my number there. You know how to get at me. Join me on Patreon. Get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. Download the Rumble app and go and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. The PayPal, the Cash App, all those things are up, fellas. So for you guys to support the show, get at me. Everything's up. Everything's there, fellas, in the description below the about section. Let's get to it because I got things to do. Now, check this out. This is for my guys that's new to getting on dating apps. The way the world is set up, guys, you cannot control scandalous people. You cannot control people and the way they feel about a situation, or how they feel about whatever, right? And people will inflict their harm and try to inflict pain amongst you, fellas, because you love yourself and you care for yourself. And a lot of people don't care for themselves. A lot of people really hate themselves. Let me be honest with you. A lot of people do. The majority of people really hate themselves, you know what I'm saying? Because they follow a crowd, they follow trends and whatever the case may be instead of following themselves. So they don't have the actual totality, the actual totality and the caring about themselves, you know what I'm saying? They got to put other people first and think about what other people say or do or whatever the case may be, fellas. But on this page, we don't go for that shit. So you got people that do disruptive shit, and in order to avoid that, which you can't really avoid people doing shady shit because people gonna do what they do in a shady form, right? You know, you can't stop them from doing it, but you can avoid, you know what I'm saying, being around them and avoid certain situations. Now, guys, if you've never been on a dating app, if I was you guys, get a burner email, Gmail, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And set it up that way, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have the email or the phone number. It depends on where it is, what dating app it is. Some dating apps you got to go through a social media like IG, IG, Facebook and all that. Or they have an option, you know, social media or your number. Never send your shit through social media. Never set your dating app up and send it through social. Don't do it that way. Nah. All these things are connected. These entities are connected, fellas. It's like big tech or whatever the case. All these big tech companies, they are connected. So say if you on Black, for an example, BLK, dating app, and you get on there, and the only way to set it up on Black is either through Facebook or a number. Set it up with a number. Always set it up with a number, fellas. And follow through with an email, like a burner number and a burner email address. Basically, set it up that way and go that way, fellas. You know, take your pictures of you, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, and do it that way. You can put your real name there. You can put a nickname, a name you may go on in the streets, or you can, you know, whatever it is. We're dealing with we're in the world now, fellas, we're in a society now, fellas, that people are doing some hidden shit. A lot of people do hiding shit. They got burner accounts, burner email, Gmails, burner phones. They doing shit and they doing shady shit. And they ending you, and you may be using your real credentials and IDs and all this. So you may be using your real shit, and they can turn around and end you with fake shit. And these are people that hate themselves and don't love themselves. And it can be women. It can be women, fellas, simply because you're not following up behind them and going for the stand-up, going for the flakes, going for the attention seeking and all these things. And if you're a dude that's on game, a lot of women don't like you knowing your value. A lot of women don't like you acknowledging knowing your worth. You get it? They don't like that shit. A lot of women don't. And you would think that a woman would walk away after rejection, right? But these things, a lot of times, fellas, nah, women know. if they're vindictive and these are ornery type of women, fellas, you know, because she may feel like she ain't shit or whatever the case may be, and she get rejected by a guy that she may think is the shit or whatever it is, they'll turn around and they'll hit these date naps up, fellas, and they'll try to get you canceled out. And yeah, being vindictive, all because you're not meeting them and playing their fucking game and allowing them to fucking puppet master you and control you. You get what I'm saying, fellas? So set your shit up. I'm giving you guys some game. You know what I'm saying? Set your shit up with burners. That's all you got to do. And roll like that, fellas. Don't be setting your shit up with your actual credentials. No, because people out here are not honest. They're not upfront. You truthworthy. You know what I'm saying? You don't be lying. You don't be playing games. But everybody's not going to be that way with you. So to protect you, your identity, and things of that sort, fellas, get you some burner shit going and set up a burner account. I would advise that, fellas. Like, if you got a burner phone, get you a little extra little phone. Phones ain't up at $30, $40, $50 something now for a little touchscreen. I don't know. They got different names too. I don't know. LG kicker box or some shit. You know, they got so many different shits. You know what I'm saying? LG ST10 and you know, whatever it is, you know. You know what I'm saying? Get you one of them little burner phones, set you up your date naps through that way, set you up your email through that way. Everything is through that IP, that device, that phone, that email address, everything is for that phone. So you won't have to worry about it being on your actual credentials, your actual phone that's in your name, like you may be paying a bill on or paying off the phone, you know what I'm saying, to build your credit or whatever the case may be. So always set you up a burner phone to the side and do it that way. And like I said, you can use your name. You can use the way the world is set up, fellas, on some scandalous shit. Yeah, I use a nickname or a street name or whatever. I wouldn't even bring my written out. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers is shady. So always follow that advice, fellas, and you'll have a great, you know what I'm saying, hey, dating life, you know what I'm saying, dating on dating apps or whatever the case may be. And the reason why I'm coming to you guys like this, because there's a lot of things I'm learning as I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I just got other women. I got women out in person. I got a rotation, you know, about 4 bitches on it, so I really don't be. I do what I do, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm just giving you guys a head up so you guys will know what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I can protect you guys' identity and your credentials so you won't be ruined out here behind some angry ass chick or angry person simply because, you know, they can't play the games and run that bullshit on you. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So protect yourself, fellas, and yeah, you already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, pass the shit around to all the rest of the young guys, and they'll know what it is. Holla.